Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we will see a question based on sectional view of a cube. Question is, a cube of side 30 mm rests on HP on one of its faces with a vertical face inclined at 40 degrees to VP. A section plane perpendicular to HP and inclined at 50 degrees to VP cuts the cube 4 mm away from the axis. Draw the top view and sectional front view. Also draw the true shape of section. So since it's a cube, the top view of the cube will be a square. Now also it is given that one face is inclined 40 degrees to VP. So draw a reference line, draw a line at 40 degrees, and on that you draw a rectangle, a square of 30 mm like this. Draw the dimension 40 degrees and 30 mm. Now also name those points. Here A, B, C, D will be the top face points and E, F, G, H will be the base points. So the base points will be inside bracket. Now project all these points to the reference line. Also locate the centroid by drawing the cross diagonals. Now you will get the centroid. Now from there you project that point also to the reference line. Now you mark the height of the object. Height is 30 mm. Now you just draw the axis using a chain line. Now since it's a cube, the cube height also will be 30 mm. So from here, from these points you mark height 30 mm and draw a box like this. Now here in this, this point will be A dash, this is B dash, C dash and D dash, and also here this is E dash, F dash, G dash and H dash. Now in this diagram, one line will be invisible because the edge which is coming behind will be invisible. So to find the invisible end, you consider left and right extremes. So whatever points coming upward of that side of this left hand extreme will be invisible. That means D and H, the line DH will be invisible. So you want to use a dotted line to represent that. So that is D dash H dash line. In front view, D dash H dash line will be a dotted line. Now you want to draw the sectional view. Now you want to draw the sectional plane. So it is given that the section plane is inclined 50 degrees to VP. That means since it is inclined to VP and perpendicular to HP, you want to section the top view. Since it is inclined to VP, you want to section the top view. It is also given that the section plane is 3 mm away from the axis. So from here the section plane is 3 mm away. So you draw a circle of 4 mm. The section plane is at a distance of 4 mm away from the axis. So that means from here you want to draw a circle of radius 4 mm like this, and tangent to that you want to draw a section plane at 50 degrees. So that means tangent to this 4 mm circle you want to draw a line at 50 degrees, and also a section plane you want to use a continuous line, 2 dotted lines, again a continuous line, 2 dotted lines, a continuous line, in that way. Here you can extend that and you can mark 50 degrees. So that's how you mark the section plane. Now name those points. 1 and 2 will be the top points and 3 and 4 will be the bottom points. So here you have 4 points. Section plane meets the corresponding edges at 4 points. So you can name it 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3 and 4 are base points. So 3 and 4 will be inside bracket. Now you can project this point to this line. Here you can project that line here. You can see this is 1 and 4. That means here it is 1 dash and 4 dash. This is 3 and 2 and 3. So here it is 2 dash and 3 dash. So this is the sectioned portion. Okay, now this portion is removed. Now you can hatch that portion like this at 45 degrees to the reference line. This portion is removed, so that portion you want to use a thin line, and here remaining portion should be dark line. Hatching you can use a soft thin line for hatching. This portion, this line and this line should be thin line because it's removed. Now this slight you can use a slight thin line, and other lines you can use dark lines. Hatching you want to use a soft thin line. Now to find the sectional the true shape of section, this is a section plane. So you want to draw perpendicular lines from these are the meeting points 1, 4 and 2, 3. So from these 2 points you want to draw perpendicular lines perpendicular to this section plane. Draw perpendicular lines like this, perpendicular to this 50 degree line, Now you draw another line parallel to this section plane like this, away from this face. Okay, from here you keep some distance and draw a line parallel to this line. You want to draw a line parallel to this line like this. Now that is 3 and 4. Now also you want to mark this height from here to here and here to here. This distance from here to here you mark here, and the distance from here to here you mark from here. So you can draw that true shape of section, hatch that at 45 degrees with this section plane. So this is the sectional front view, this is the top view, and this is the true shape of section. Hope you understood how to draw the section view of a truncated cube. Thank you very much for watching this video.